Hello YouTube. Welcome back. It's been a long time, about 2 weeks, since I've continued this run, because, you know, my basement flooded and whatnot. So, here I am. Well, 51. Rocking our Channeler Trident. I don't remember anything that was going on or what we're doing, but apparently we have a bunch of, souls of optional bosses. So I assume I killed all optional bosses, then I just left the 4 lords and DLC. So that's what we're off to do now. Did I kill the Hydra? I don't think I did, because I don't have a dragon scale in my inventory. Or do I have the Ring of Dusk? No, I don't. Okay, well, we should do that. Alright. Undead Parish. I wonder if do we have the Crest of Artorias? I don't think so. I'll check again though. Guess not. Can we crack some souls to get there? I think it's 3,000. 2,000. This is 3,000. That's 5,000. Never mind. You know what? I don't know anything about this game anymore. 2 weeks, I lost literally all of my Dark Souls knowledge, apparently. I lost a lot of skill. I was doing some PvP before this, and man, I am rusty. Holy. Alright. We'll have to kill Hydra. We need more Twinkling Titanite to upgrade our Trident. We can always buy some from Blacksmith Giant, but I think we can get a bunch from the lizards in the Crystal Caves. I think they all drop Twinkling Titanite along with something else. I could be very wrong on that, but that's just my thought process there, is to getting upgrade material. Because you have to buy it for quite expensive. I believe it's 8,000 souls per Twinkling Titanite, so. That's probably the optimal way to drop, actually. Spam toggle and roll. So if you miss a toggle, get the roll, and if you have the toggle, get the toggle. Because of animation priority, which that's a very fun topic to talk to people about. It can be very confusing for a lot of people. I honestly didn't think that was going to hit me. Nice. Alright, here we go. Oh, I thought I blocked that in time. Okay, poke one of the heads once. They had 3 pokes there? Oh yeah, it has magic damage. Those guys have crazy magic defense. Nice. Dang. Hoopla! Alright. Oh, I missed. Oh, apparently I hit the head before, so that works. That guy went all the way back. Alright, one last head. Here we go. Oh, yeah. I'm not gonna make it. Yeah! Damn. He's good. Easy. Just like that. So this gold golem might be actually difficult to kill, because we're gonna do so little damage to it. Because the Chandler Trident, for those that don't know, ECB scaling, so it does magic damage, as you can see. Enemies that have high magic defense will be actually quite difficult. For example, all DLC is actually going to be probably pretty challenging with Chandler's Trident, because they're going to have, if you guys didn't know, DLC bosses have stupid magic defense. Not necessarily like fire or lightning or anything like that, but I mean like magic specifically. And I think that's partly because it has some of the strongest magic in the whole game, right? Like Dark Bead, etc., right? So, yeah, see, this damage is not exactly the best, but oh well. Nice. Ah. Alright, there we go. So pretty low damage, but you know, goes down all the same. Spear is still a pretty good weapon. Oh yeah, we have 3 attunement slots, but we can't really do much with it. I went Sorcerer at the beginning of the game because it had the closest... it was either that or Thief, but it actually turned out that Thief starts at level 5, whereas Sorcerer starts at level 3. I could have more stats that would let me use this weapon closer to its Sorcerer level, even with the attunement, which is kind of funny. But... like, I don't even really think something we could use, because we can't buff the weapon. So, I don't know. And, like, you know, things like fall control are kind of just, like, whatever. Unless you're doing, like, skips with it, or it doesn't really matter. So, there's probably some things I could use, but... oh, well. I think I touched the bloodstain instead of... yeah, whoops. What did he drop? Oh yeah, I probably dropped blue Titanite chunks. You can farm them there. It's a really rare drop, if I remember correctly, so... what's up, Dusk? Honestly, like, I have the... did I just buy some of these for memes? Like... it's so stupid. Like, I have the 3 slots, so I'm like, huh, you know, I could use it for something, but... no, who cares? The sorceries of Ulysses. Wait, where are you going? Mind your damn business. Where I'm headed. Alright. So now I got the pendant. We're on to Seath. Again, we're only +3, so a little rough. I could pop some souls and maybe buy, but I'm gonna kill the crystal lizards. And then honestly, once I kill the crystal lizards there, I'm gonna see how far I could upgrade this thing, because honestly, this thing's tanked like the whole game up until this point. DLC is gonna fall off for sure because high magic defense. Seath might be a bit challenging himself because he's got high magic defense as well. But you know, stats are okay. ECB. We've used a lot worse weapons, you know, so we'll be fine. I mean, considering I've gotten here in an hour and or basically 2 hours, it's pretty good. Wham! Excuse me, sir. I'm gonna have to ask you to stop that. See, this is perfect, because you can get both at the same time, but one usually chips itself out. And the reason I have to kill the boars here, and I don't just save and quit, is because the one boar is actually too close to the bonfire for me to rest at, so... Easy. Bang boar helm? Nice, boys. That's what we're talking about. There's no way I can wear this thing. I can wear this? Oh, boys, we've made it. Heck yeah. The memes. How would you not? How would you not? Okay, everybody. Get ready for the final boss of the game. That's right. We went from doing this to the final boss. Final boss being Duke's Archive skip. If only Clum was here. It was like his favorite part of the whole run. These guys have high magic defense? No, they're okay. Man, two-handing versus not two-handing actually affects a weapon's damage a lot, even though it only has E scaling and strength. That's really strange. Very strange. Of course Clum's here. I said, man, if only Clum was here to watch the Duke's Archive skip. Again, I can't hear you, but I'm ready for this skip, dude. This guy, dedicated. He's playing Dungeons & Dragons, is why he won't be able to hear the skip. I didn't actually mean to hit the golem there. I locked on the wrong person, but it's really funny. That's really funny how he just, like, he knew I was going for the skip, man. Broken Pendant. So now we go to the DLC. Okay, so for those of you that don't know the Duke's Archive skip, you're about to learn it. So, usually you go through this whole area, and then you go through the prison, and, well, I mean, you have to take the forced death and whatever, right? So I'm going to show you how to do the Duke's Archive skip. Hopefully first try, but doubtful, honestly. And essentially what this does is it skips that whole section. I can wear armor with this? This is crazy. What the frick? Like, I can wear a lot of armor with this. What? Holy. Okay, well. I'm gonna put something in my offhand. How about this? There we go. Okay, so. Yeah, you would go through the whole area, dying to him, whatever. Instead, if you do some precise rolls and land on a railing. No! No! Damn it. Oh, I was so close the first try. But that's a big meme. That's my emo right there, so. I was close. Ah, man. I would have popped the frick off if I had gotten that first try. Oh, man. Alright, here we go. As you can tell, it's very precise rolls. You can learn it and practice it through time. You're going to see me quit out a lot here. Might be a little boring, but I assure you it's the fastest way we can do things here. And as long as it doesn't take me like 8+ minutes to do, we're fine. You know, some days I can get this within the first couple attempts. That was the worst. That was the worst. You know, some days I actually take longer doing the skip than I would normally. So this is always the RNG part of it. But what can you pull the lever, Crunk? Can't believe that. There it is. Okay. I think that's bad. Nope, it's good. Nice! That was like third try? I mean, that was first try, baby! Let's put it in the chat. First try! Woo! Hell yeah, dude. I can't believe we got that skip. First try. That's crazy, man. Absolutely insane. We got that first try. Alright. What the frick? Excuse you. Okay, I'm just trying to optimize some armor here a little bit. I don't know, how far are we here? We can only do a little bit more. Like, we'll be able to wear this, I'm pretty sure. Okay, no, let me go rid of this. Okay. You don't have anything lighter than that, I guarantee you, so. I'm gonna rock. This is 30 poise, though, which is pretty good. Poise points don't, well, I wouldn't say don't matter so much, but like the exact values don't necessarily matter as much as they do in PvP. PvP exact poise is pretty significant if you're playing with it, but alright. Okay, here we go. So again, instead of running right past, I need to remind myself that we're actually going to kill all the Crystal Lizard dudes. Because I would forget. Because honestly, you beat the game enough times and run through enough times, a lot of it just becomes autopilot, you know, so. Damn. Yeah, so we're gonna get 6 Twinkling Titanite here. So that'll be enough to upgrade to +4, but I don't think it'll be enough to upgrade to +5. So, well, let's accept that, just to make sure that we get it. And then we'll save and quit for the next one. Easy. Okay, now, part of me wants to, part of me wants to go back to the bonfire and reinforce my weapon, but honestly, I'm just gonna YOLO it. We'll just fight him with bad damage. Whoa. I could go around and kill some of these guys. See, they give me a twinkling, I guess. Okay, they've got some magic defense as well. This feels like a giant waste of time, but yeah, you never know, right? I don't think I got the gold serpent ring, so no. That kill. Alright. I didn't even know it had that combo. Alright. You know what? Whatever. We're just gonna... Do I have the reinforcing? I think that's enough to get it +5. Hang on. Let's see. Don't... Oh, it is! That's big pog, boys. Alright. We're at +5 now. It's the best she's gonna get. I mean, minus our stats, which do play pretty significant. You know, whatever. You get what I'm trying to say. Easy. All right, here we go. It is time. All right. Well, I mean, it was kind of blessing in disguise that we didn't take all that time to kill all those clams if I had enough, you know, so... you know, dying can be a good thing sometimes, guys. You know? Okay. Now, actually onto the boss. Oh, he fell off the edge. Nice. Free 2,500. Sorry, my throat is still kind of from that. I was drinking apple juice, and I was chugging it so I could come back to the stream. And I just, like, inhaled it, and it just, like, killed me. So, I don't know why, but for some reason, I don't get the buff from the dance. It might be because I have the Ring of Favor and Protection. If so, that's stupid, but... I keep trying to dance, and it doesn't give me the buff, so... Yeah, okay. Damage is, pretty mediocre. But, you know what? So we've done it with worse. Or we just gotta play for the long con. That's not good. Nice. Got out of there. That's good. Easy. Honestly, I've never had issues with Seath because I fight him the same way pretty much every time. Even when I first started playing, it always worked. Which is just exactly what I'm doing now. The main villain, in quotation marks, of the series. Fun fact. Now we're in a little bit of a spooky position if he were to do Big Blast, but I think we can just run this way. Oh yeah. Run back in. He'll do the blast. I mean, not the big blast, but the one behind us. Then I'll either do big or close. He does big. You can also do the arm swipe there, but you don't really see it. Victory dance, baby. See, he didn't give me the buff. I don't know, maybe it's because I have Ring of Favor and Protection, I'm not sure, but... Alright. Four Kings, Bed of Chaos, or Nito. Let's do BOC, I guess. I would ask somebody in chat, but I don't think there's anybody even in chat right now. I think everybody's just lurking away. Happy little warm lurking. Honestly, I'm a like that's something like people feel bad about, and I'm like, don't feel bad. Like, I'm literally a lurker. I only don't lurk in people's streams if there's nobody in it. I'll be talking in their chat for them. Or if I really like the person. But I'm always a hard lurker. It's just nice, you know, like sometimes I'm actually totally engrossed in what they're doing. It's not just like they're right on like another tab and I don't care. It's like sometimes I'm totally engrossed in what they're doing and just watching, but like I don't feel the need to type anything. Like, you know, I'm just enjoying the entertainment somebody's providing. So hopefully that's the way for some people, but alright. Maybe we'll wear some of the gold hemmed stuff, but like I said, getting the poise is kind of cool. It depends on how much poise the PvE is going to do break-wise, but we're obviously going to cheese Ceaseless because imagine not cheesing Ceaseless. Alright. I wonder if our one-handed R2 does more, like, counts for more hits on him, or if it just matters, like, how many times you do the R2. I'm gonna do one-handed R2 that has a little spin move on it, and just see what happens. If it hits him the correct amount of times, or if it's actually just, like, the number of moves used. Because I don't actually know, like, what triggers his kill. Because it isn't time. Because you can sit here all day and he won't do anything, but... yeah, it has to be hit-based. That's interesting. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. I wish it was more like drill-like or hit more times, even if they balanced it to do like less damage or whatever. Because honestly, it hits like that, boom, 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 when it should hit like a machine gun, you know, rapidly. I didn't roll it. Feels bad, man. Oh, I'm not human, so Kirk can't invade. Oh well. So be it. Alrighty. Normally Kirk invades you there, and I can get the free souls from him, but I have to invade and run all the way back up, and blech. Did we get a level up out of that? We do, nice. So I think Dex will, yeah, Dex is a good investment as well. We're getting more damage by upgrading intelligence, but I think I'm only going to upgrade intelligence to 30 and then start putting it in Dex, because we're going to need that Dex scaling more than we're going to need the intelligence scaling for DLC. Might as well not even have it. I can hear you now. I have returned. Welcome back. Welcome back to you, Clum. Hope you had fun playing D&D today, man. Welcome back, buddy. Glad to see you in my chat. Always a joy. Oh! Always a joy. Also, bro, that Duke skip, I almost had that first try, man. I was so... Oh! Clum with the resub. At tier 3? Clum, are you serious? Bro! Dude, holy moly. Clum, thank you so much for the tier 3 resub. Holy, that's incredible, dude. Very, very generous. Thank you so much. I mean, it's going to charity, so it's going to a good cause, Clum. Don't worry. But for real, that's crazy. Gotta get that 2.25 times multiplier, baby. Yeah. Oh, and actually, there's 2 new emotes on the way that I'm excited about. One of them is kind of a meme. I don't know. Might be hit or miss for the community. We'll see. But one I think will be really cool, regardless. So it's not Saugers. It is not Saugers. You want to... What is this AI loop he's stuck in? I didn't even think about that, like... For matching subs for the charity? I didn't even think about that. Also, I need to change my title. Demon Sage, Terror the Fork Poke? Yeah, actually. All money raised. All stream goes to charity. Exclamation mark. Attorney for details. So yeah, I said that for the first 50 subs I get, I'm matching it for the charity event. But I don't know, do I keep track of like tier 3 subs and like I guess, but like how do I like yeah, I guess so. And then tier 3 subs, right? I mean, there's tier 2, but who honestly tier 2 subs? Let's be real. 1, bam. All right. All right, so well, we've already got some money in the pot for charity, which is really cool. As yeah, Clum, the big reveal today. I mean, even though I already announced it on stream twice, the YouTube video now is out, and I put it on the Discord server and whatever, and it's being spread around. So we began the fundraising. So. Be right back. 2 seconds. No worries, buddy. Oh, there it is. Alright, here we go. A demon on the fire stage. Oh wait, I need to sit back here. Really? Damn. Dude, that's so active. What? That wasn't even close. Okay, there we go. And the legs. This is pretty good damage. Like, you can see like the damage difference versus bosses that have high mag resist and the ones that don't. Like, most of this weapon's damage comes from its int scaling, which is fine, but you know, like I said, it's gonna be a detriment for DLC and whatnot. Minus it being really requiring in stats, it really holds its own in the game here. I'm kind of doing peach heals here. I don't really need to heal, but I'm just being safe about it. Got him. Nice. All right. So how have you been the last couple weeks? Yeah, it's been about 2 weeks since I've last streamed. You know, there's been a lot of ups and downs with you know, the whole basement flooding thing. You know, Mom and I have learned a whole lot about water and basements and handyman type stuff, but the biggest issue I had was I lost my safe place, if that makes sense. Like, you know, like the role I serve in a team, if that makes sense, is like it's like the anchor point. And honestly, as long as I have like a safe place, you know, like I have like my own little area, my zone where I can recuperate and whatnot, I Like you know, I'm quite resilient in that way. Like I can take on a lot, but I lost that. I was literally just sleeping in the middle of our living room, and people would just like randomly walk up and like start talking to me when I'd get home and stuff. Yeah, recharge station. Yeah, exactly. You know, I need to put the battery packs back. You know what I'm saying? I'm a robot. You know, I have to charge the batteries, man. Yeah, and that actually mentally took quite a toll on me. I know it sounds kind of silly, but like it actually messed me up. Like there was like a long time like I just couldn't sleep. I went to work just like actually exhausted, and like yeah, it was a pretty vicious cycle. And my my mental health actually plummeted there for a little bit. Like it wasn't like absolutely abysmal, but I was just actually miserable for a couple days. I was just super duper not happy. But you know, things started to look up for me, so I got happier and happier. And then when the sump pump got repaired for the third time, because you know you think they would know how to do their job, but for the third time after it was repaired, the flooding stopped in my area of the room. So I have my bed back. I bought a new bed frame for it that I need to adjust, because if you look, there's two right there, right there, right there. That's a big gap. I need to adjust the bed frame, but that's all right. Yeah, so I think I'll be back to normal. And then now the fact that I'm back to streaming, holy, because streaming is a safe place for me, you know, like it's what I enjoy. It's a passion of mine, and you know, so it's really helped my spirits for sure. So after this whole week, I should be able to get myself back on track. And then after a few days of like having my own bed to rest in and streaming and whatnot, I'll be back to like 100%. Even though I don't have a bathroom down here, I don't really care. I have my little place. But you know, like you come home from like an 8-hour shift of work and you're just exhausted. Like you start at 6 a.m. You got like a terrible sleep the night before, and people are just like, "You gotta do this, you gotta do that," blah blah blah, blah. And it's like, okay, I'm laying here on my phone trying to watch freaking YouTube videos, make myself like like I don't know, like just trying to rest or whatever, and people are just going off on me, and I'm like, damn, like just chill out. But yeah, I'm all right now. I'm good. I'm happy. How about you, Clum? It's been a little bit, my friend. Hope things with you and your fiance are well. Consider my mellow harsh, dude. You're exactly, yeah. You're harshing me mellows, bro. My marshmallows. They're always harshing me Lucky Charms, dude. Hey. Let me in. Things are pretty alright. Have been having rough time in the evenings. Just feeling kind of down. Fair enough. Is your fiance still back to working evenings? Or is kind of the absence there, maybe? Sorry to hear that, my friend. Woo! Alright. Doing pretty good so far. It's as though I feel like I have a kind of reverse seasonal effectiveness disorder. I don't really like summer all that much. I like winter far more. I'm actually the same way, Clum, honestly. I've always loved winter. I think winter is absolutely beautiful. Summer, honestly, all I do is stay inside. Like, I don't do anything else. Like, it's too hot. It really bothers me. And he's working just kidding. She's working days mostly. Interesting. Well, I hope you can climb out of that slump a little bit. Find some things to boost you throughout. Because if you're doing all right during the mornings or afternoons, maybe there's just like a lack of something that your body is wanting. in the evenings that you're not acquiring earlier. So, whatever that is, hope you figure it out. I hope like Dungeons and Dragons would help with that. Okay, do the swipe. Do the swipe. Nice. First try a BOC PogChamp? Uh-oh. If I don't die instantly to this. We didn't die instantly. For that attack, you actually don't want to try to dodge it, because if you try to dodge it and you fail, you're going to take counter hit damage. Sick! First try, baby! BOC. Let's do Nito. Alright. I think this will ring off now. You forest soul.
I am pleased.
What? Wait, what? Did we place the Lord Vessel with this guy?
Is it something urgent? Farewell, chosen.
Why did we do that? Why? That killed my vibe, bro. I couldn't hear you Farisul. Damn it. Wow. I was looking forward to that. Oh well. So be it. We got next run. I'm actually have to look in my my channel history or whatever to see. I mean, I think I have the weapons updated correctly, but the stream is actually the way that I keep it the most on par with what weapon we're on. All right. Alright, pin the wheel a little bit. Alright, here we go. Easy. Oh, nice. By the way, I heard the sump pump go off a while ago.
It's Tracy talking to her face, so she brought us birthday cake.
Okay,
It's
nice. It's purple. It's kind of strange, but
it's a Filipino
oh,
cake. I can't remember what it's called.
More? I smell it? I want to smell it.
Oh, I don't know if it smells like all.
Well, then why did you smell it?
Because I wanted to smell it.
Okay.
And then she brought over spring rolls and they're like warm already.
Wow.
And
Alright. Cool. Thanks.
I'll share one with you.
One? You better share more than me.
Hey, I let you eat all the other food.
I think all the other food. You ate all the other food.
No, I didn't. You ate all the chicken.
You told me to.
That's okay. Are these good?
Mm-hmm. Very.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll be good for now.
Do you want, no, take a couple.
I want to take like, yeah, just give me like one more. That's good. That's all I
Yeah.
want. Thank you.
I'll put the cake in the fridge upstairs.
Yeah, I'll come eat some later.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Mom.
Yeah.
It's my mom's coworker's birthday today, and she's Filipino. So I made Filipino cake and egg rolls. There's some really freaking good egg rolls. Alright. Ow. Doge, please. Doge! That's enough. No! No thanks. No thank. Very interesting death animation. You don't see that one that often. Huh. Ow! What is this guy's issue? Alright. Doge number 2. Thanks. I don't hear the Black Knight running, so I'm not going to quit out there. I usually quit out there when I hear the Black Knight running because he doesn't get reset by the bonfire. Non-respawnable enemies don't get reset by bonfires. Like their position doesn't, rather. Same thing happens with the boars as well. Kind of stuff. Oh, we even had another lizard here we could have killed for a Titanite, but we didn't buy any, so that's nice, but... It's a free 2 extra right there. Just for us. Feels good, man. Dude, some of my sounds don't work. Like, that guy didn't have any sound. There's just no sound for that. What the frick? That's kind of funny. It's kind of bothersome. I think I need to validate my game files. No! It's been a long time since I've fallen down here, man. Wow. That hit. I might die. Maybe not. Nice. Pillar took the bullets for me like a real hero. Thank you. Zagro Nami. You took that whole thing from me. You rodent. I'm not you. Dog action there. Oh, is this a meme? I hope this is a meme. Yes! Oh my gosh! Yo. This is the poster for the tournament. Okay, but who is this? Like, that's Beatrice, that's Dopey, that's Coxmaw. That's a pixelated Coxmaw, which is pretty interesting. That's you, Clum. Who is that? Is that Foytang? And who is that? Oh, the mask is APT. I didn't even realize. Thanks for the meme, Clum. As always, man. Holy, that's incredible. That's the I'm gonna put that on a t-shirt. I'm gonna sell it as a t-shirt for tournament fundraiser. No, toxic. I'll take this fight kind of slow. They don't really have a whole lot of damage. He would not drink Estus for some reason there, like the longest time. There we go. Thanks. Free Falchion. Later, Nito. You Rave Lord. Hang on. One moment. Um, Sorry about that. We're back. Alrighty. 4 kings. That's all we got left to do. I guess. So, also Clum, in this image, who's this on the left? That's Beatrice, APT, Dopey Badger, Coxmob, me, you, and then I don't know that person's avatar just by looking at it. I assume you had to like click on their like profile or whatever to get that picture, so that's the reason I asked. Oh, and actually, Clum, have you seen the video that Young Master did, where it's like Dark Souls, but everybody's here or whatever, and it features like a bunch of us Dark Souls players and like random clips? It like I actually made my whole day. It was hilarious. Let's see if I can find it. It's incredible. Hey! Oh man, where the frick is this? I can't remember whose avatar it was. I took it from a previous meme I made. It was someone from a raid. Oh, okay. I was like, I thought it was Foytang, but Foytang's is different. Let me find this video really quick. Is it in here? Maybe it's in here? Hang on. I hope somebody pinned it or something. I can't find it, man. Hang on. Did I make like a... Did I save it here? No. I don't know where I'm gonna find this again. Hang on. I hope I liked it. Maybe I'll look through my liked videos. This video is hilarious if you've seen it. I think it's super duper funny. Dark Souls, everyone joins. Here we go. This is it. This is amazing. This is so sick. I'm in this video too, which is crazy.
Oh, boom. Yes!
Pseudo burrito.
Yes, I got it! I like cute boys.
Vile. Master screaming there.
Oh, he goes for another one. Oh no!
Motherfucking stupid shit.
It's me.
For all that I adore,
Don't be.
love what you need. A soldier I will be. I made you with a shotgun.
No!
All my life. Beatrice, no!
Beatrice, no!
Dark video one shots. And Zao the chat Kumo.
I don't like this like green dick that I have. See?
The virgin duelist. This is actually really funny.
Don't clip that, yeah.
Yeah, actually incredible. Beatrice, no! That video makes you laugh so hard. No. Angel with a shotgun. That video is actually amazing. I asked Master if he's gonna do a part 2 and just include a bunch of random guys in it, and he was like, maybe. I mean, not random guys, but you know what I'm saying, like, because like those are most of like the streamers that he got, and streamers are easy to clip and make funny things about. Other than Beatrice, Beatrice doesn't even stream, but he's a legend. But I think it'd be really funny. An angel with a shotgun. Don't please kills me, dude. For no reason. I also like Miles. I like cute boys. Alright, here we go. There's a quick 10-minute video. That's how the tournament's gonna work. Everything leading up to it. So, yeah. I'm matching the first 50 subscriptions that happen here, if we even get 50. I'm gonna be matching every single one, but... it's a link to a video. Wasn't there a text file or something? Yeah, it's a link to a video. I made the video, and the first video was 20 minutes long. I was like, this video can't be 20 minutes long. Nobody's gonna watch this. So it's gotta be, like, fast. Like, I wanna do it, like, 5-6 minutes, something like that, right? Next one, 17 minutes. I'm like, bro, what? And then I messed up, and then on the that was the 4th take, and it was 10 minutes. And I'm like, I don't know if I can, like, how I'm gonna shave anything off. Like, I'm a man of too many words. I like talking, you know? Unfortunately, sometimes it's a pain in the butt. I really wish I didn't talk so much. But it comes from my theater background. Just like, there always needs to be something happening, you know? Butterflies is Fraggy. Yeah, exactly. Like, what a fun boss fight, dude. So interactive. It's insane. This is peak Dark Souls design right here. I think I killed him? Yeah, actually close. My DPS isn't very high on this thing, so... Alright. Rest, we can't level with that, so we're just gonna continue on. Yeah, honestly, I thought about maybe doing a text file for people to read, but it would just take so long, you know? Like, I guess I have the notes. Like, I made notes for it, but, like, the notes are pretty general. They're not, like, every single thing that I defined in the video, but maybe I should link that document as well. What are your stats for this run? So the Chandler's Trident has ECB, so kind of a weird spread. Right now I'm 15 vitality. The 15 attunement is what I started with because I started sorcerer. 20 endurance, which needs to be upgraded. 16 strength, which is minimum to one hand. As you can see there, 16, 16, 24, which I'm not going to upgrade past that. 23 dex and 30 intelligence. Intelligence obviously gives us the most damage, but the issue with me continuing to level intelligence is DLC bosses are going to be an absolute pain. So I'm leveling dexterity, because that's going to have to try to carry us for those fights. But unfortunately, we're already getting pretty widespread, and at this point I'm not getting a whole lot of souls for bosses, like, you know, like how like continuous level ups, rather. So, an angel with a shotgun. Ow. What the frick? Sif! I don't know what his AI was doing there. That was really weird. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna upgrade, like, HP or endurance much more this run. Like, I obviously should, but... like, I want my damaging stats to be up, so... it's hard. Well, I'll see. And I got a bad mask, too, unfortunately. Got Mask of the Father. The Mask of the Father, like, isn't actually that good. Unless you have, like, insane dumps of endurance. Mask of the Father doesn't really matter all that much. Because it scales off of what your equip load is, like, without rings and stuff. So. With only 20 endurance, Mask of the Father is pretty much useless. Frank or Z? Good night, fair Doge. Four Kings. And then it's DLC, boys. All right. Also, for some reason, when I do the dance, it doesn't give me the buff. So if you're wondering why I'm not doing the dance for the buff, it might be because I have Ring of Favor and Protection. If so, that's really stupid how that works. But that that left up arrow in the like a top left indicator, shows a bunch of things like that. Like for example, when you use like Green Blossom or Grass Crest Shield, like not Grass Crest Shield, but when you use like Green Blossom, or if you use like HP regen from like replenishment or something like, or no, those are the green arrows. Well, whatever. Icons share large similarities in Dark Souls, and if like two things have an overlapping similarity, like icon wise, you can't use the other. So when you use the buff, you get the buff, but it makes that yellow arrow. And I assume because I have the Ring of Favor and Protection on, or Havel's Ring, it won't let me get the buff. Or I don't know. I don't know how it works, but for some reason, whenever I dance, I don't get the buff for it. And I obviously have more than enough stats to use it, so I don't know why the game just isn't giving it to me. Oh boy. Every time I see Imager, I get a little bit excited. Well, I save and quit here, so I'm gonna check it. I sure hope the DLC is ready for me. Whoa! That's actually me right now. Look, if you load the game, it's actually my character. Hang on. You guys see it? You see it? That's me. Wonderful. Thank you, Clum. Hey, get up in there. Perfect. Alright. Damn it. We might die because of the... No! No, I'm not even trying it. We're super dead. I got hit there, and then I freaking read the message instead of going up the sign. We just actually have to save and quit and try again. Because we're super duper 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 dead. Trust me, this funhouse is nothing to mess around with. Going right back. Okay, a little bit slow, but we didn't get clipped, so. Ho 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 ho. Easy. All right. Ow. Perfect. We got it, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, we got it. You want to open the door? Thanks. Okay. Take this. Roll off the edge. Oh! Thank you, Dark Souls. Wow. Okay, got him. First try. Damn. I assume my bloodstain would be still up at the top there, but do we even want my bloodstain? Probably not. Uptime, the weed number. Got him. Honestly, I'm a little sad that Twitch made that like a default thing. You know, like you can always see. I liked having like the command and stuff. You know, like now my command is useless. You can just see how long I've been streaming for. I mean, it's a quality of life thing, and I'm glad they put it in because it like should have been a thing for a long time. But you know, they went so long without it. That's just like, yeah, I might as well have just left it out. You know. 420.58, baby. Yeah, I think honestly I'm just gonna ditch the bloodstain. There's only a couple thousand on there. Just like in real life, you know what I'm saying? I lose my wall, it's got a couple thousand in it. I say, you know, whatever. you know? You guys ever feel that? No? Just me? Okay. You know, these dollar, the grocery store dollar bills. I'm kidding, by the way. I don't have that much money. Angel with a shotgun. Ah, that's stupid stuff in my head. Second king should be spawning soon. If we did this right, it'll circle around us for like a super long time. It looks cool. I think it eventually hits us, but sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, there it is. It looks really cool more than anything, so. Boom, boom. We're gonna eat this. That's actually really unfortunate. Yeah. We're not 3-kinging, but oh well. Can't 3-king them all, you know? Did I have to 5-king? Like this fight when I was doing straight sword hilt? I don't even remember. It was so long ago, man. Like, I don't remember these things anymore. Also, I really need to start uploading to YouTube, but my issue is I need to get an editing software and edit out like half of a video I took by accident. Cause I was playing Dark Souls and then I got like frustrated or something, and then I went and played Dragon Quest. Then I played Dragon Quest and kept recording for YouTube. So like half of a YouTube video would just be me playing Dragon Quest in the middle of this series, and then I just haven't gotten recording software or learned how to snippet it or whatever. And it probably isn't that hard. I just have been neglecting it. I haven't been uploading on YouTube literally at all. And like I could upload out of sequence, but I don't really want to upload things out of sequence, you know? Can you not cut it in the YouTube editor? You know, I actually have no idea. You know, I'm not sure. Yeah, we're on DLC. You know, Clum. I'm not sure, but you do make a good point. Let me see here. Ugh, this doesn't have a thing. Dude, I've gotten 2 subscribers in the last 28 days. Hell yeah. Videos? You know what? I should probably actually look at this a different time. Not literally in the middle of a run. Also, I just accidentally closed my stream page. Whoops. There we go. Yeah, I'll look at that. I'll look at that after. An angel with a shotgun. Alrighty. Hi, dog. I don't have any food for you. Alright. Again, I wish there was a bonfire that was warpable. You know? Like, Dark Souls needs very few things for it to be, like, the game, you know? If we had a way to respec, we had, like, sprinting up ladders, cross-platform compatibility would be amazing. Make every bonfire warpable. Put a few more convenient bonfires in the game. Yeah, I mean, what else more would you want, you know? Other than, like, you know, like, maybe balance some weapons and magic and stuff. Probably nerf Darkbead, but, you know. Oh boy. Angel with a shotgun. Alright, so some of these fights might be a little rough, but we will persevere. We will be resilient. Alright. Let's do it. Sanctuary Garden, I think, will be alright. Artorias will be, I think, a little difficult. Manus will be a little difficult. When I say a little, I mean it's varying. It basically just boils down to how much damage I do or anything else. One from around 2 weeks ago I never got to post. Oh, that's sad. Not bad, I guess. Let's check this meme. Clump. Second eyes. Number one head receiver is presented. Okay, if you guys don't understand the joke behind this, my job is a receiver at a grocery store, and you know there's been a long running joke of me being the head receiver. Clum, VIP founder's second highest bid donor, Twitch or some shit. I don't know. Incredible. Thank you, Clum. Oh man, I'm yawning away. Oh boy. You earned it? Yeah, apparently. Nice. Yeah, running attack and 2R1s is a stagger. I didn't expect them to do that, actually. Poise. I rolled into it. Are you for real? I lived that? Hell yeah. Yeah. I know you're pretty pissed about the Demon Souls remake, but now I can't decide whether to play the original now and be good for when the remake comes out, or just play the remake. Well, actually, yeah, see, I think, and a lot of people also have the issue of the Demon Souls, it isn't a remaster, it's a remake. So they are changing things about the game. Like, for example, like, this is Dark Souls Remastered, right? Where it's basically the exact same game, but they just, you know, fix some game-breaking bugs, make the graphics better, right? And that's what people wanted, but this is a remake. So they're changing things. They've already admitted to adding new stuff, or changing how old things work. Like, the scraping spear isn't going to work the way it used to, apparently. And a lot of people are kind of pissed about it, because they just want Demon Souls. But I'll say my biggest issue is, like, I'm not necessarily pissed about, like, the remake itself happening. I'm pissed about it being an exclusive. I understand that they have the rights for it and blah blah, yippee blah, whatever. And, like, it's more of, like, legality than anything, but I just don't even understand that. Like, for example, a PS5 is $800. Are you expecting me to spend $800 on a PS5 when you can spend $800 on a budget gaming PC and it would perform well? You could run pretty much anything you want on it for for pretty much like $800. Like, I can't. Like, I just can't. And people are like, well, what about the other exclusives? What about them? What about them? You know, like, I would recommend probably playing the original if you have the chance to. You know, just to see what the differences are, right? Like I said, it's a remake, not a remaster. So you might as well play the original and see what things they changed over, right? That's what I would do, anyways. I'm fine with a remake if there's still the original. This is something new. Yeah, exactly. A lot of people are upset with it, but I mean, I didn't play the game, so I'm personally alright with it. One thing that I think is really cool that apparently they're doing is in the trailer, there's like a big snowy area. In Demon Souls, there was supposed to be a 6th Archstone, which was like supposed to be a snowy area, but it got cut in development. And so people are thinking, because there's the snowy place in the trailer, that part of the things they're adding is they're adding the 6th Archstone, that's the snowy place, which I think would be really, really cool. Did you watch the Vati video? No, I didn't. I haven't watched any videos on it just because I'm just like shrug. Like I said, like I'm not going to get a PS5 and I'm not going to get Demon Souls, so I'll probably watch a playthrough of it or something, but I don't think I'll ever get hands-on experience with the game, to be honest, unless I randomly played at a buddy's house for a little bit, like I did with Bloodborne. Played Bloodborne at a buddy's house for 4 hours, and then was like, yeah, it's a cool game. It's not Dark Souls, but it's cool. Don't get me wrong, Bloodborne is really cool, but it just doesn't scratch the Dark Souls itch, you know? But I mean, neither did DS3, if I'm being honest, so. Some parts of DS3 are really good. The bosses of Dark Souls 3 are amazing. The areas I hate. The areas are just enemy spam and obnoxious, and like only some of them are even remotely tasteful. Like what's that one area? The Anne Orlando remake area. That place is beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm not saying DS3 is a bad game. I'm just saying, like, it wasn't Dark Souls. I think that's why I don't like 3 as much. As different as 2 was from the first, it still felt like Dark Souls 1, but with more options. Yeah, exactly. Like, as different as DS2 was from 1, and as much as people don't like to give it credit for, it still had the same feeling. It still felt like this empty, abysmal, crazy world, and you were like the last thing standing, you know, like it just had the right vibe. And in DS2 it's kind of the same, and DS3 is like, it just feels like we're like, you know, like it just felt like you're like like I don't want to say overpopulated, but like there was just so much happening going on. It didn't quite feel the same. It was like you know, Skyrim in the Elder Scrolls series. Skyrim's a good game, but if you've played Morrowind or Oblivion, Skyrim is terrible. I don't like Skyrim at all. I can't even go back and touch the game. Why would I? You know? Sometimes I get a craving to play it, and then I'll play it for like 3 hours, and then I'm like, oh yeah. Also, I just realized we're doing like no damage. This is a really long fight. I'm doing pretty well though, considering I'm holding a conversation and I'm not even paying attention to the game itself. 3 flasks? 30 humanity, yeah, we should be good. As long as I don't make a bunch of stupid mistakes. That's how Dark Souls is. That makes sense that the first buff he didn't do it for a very long time. I was like, man, he hasn't buffed? Yeah, that's crazy. I'm thankful we can stagger him, though. Because, man, we couldn't stagger him in straight sword hilt. That was rough. I had to try using the poison knife strats, but that's just random. I could have maybe gone for another one, but I didn't want to commit to the animation. I never got into Skyrim. It was too open. I mean, like, I don't know if I would call it too open. It's just like they prided themselves, like they had so much pride about how big an open world it is, and it was like, yeah, but like you spend half the game, if you can't fast travel to a place, you spend half the game running somewhere. Like you're like, all right, I set this marker on the map and I spent 3 years walking there. It was much like Arena in that way, but not as bad. Arena, if you've ever played Arena, like Elder Scrolls Arena, holy, I don't actually think I would get him here. Yeah, I do. Nice. Elder Scrolls Arena, like, was almost real scaled, where it took, like literally hours to walk places. It was crazy. But, yeah, I don't know. Like, it was cool, but it just, like, I don't know. Couldn't do it. I like to be able to finish a game's story first time as quickly as possible, first time around, and then later playthroughs check everything out. I hate the feeling of not knowing the right way to go. Fair enough. I always prefer a second time through. See, I'm the exact opposite. I do literally everything in a game but the main story because I don't even want to play the main story. I don't want to play the game again. If the game's good, I'll play it a second time, but I don't even really want to have to. I'm the kind of person that, unless the game really means a lot to me, I beat it and drop it. Never touch it again. Also, hella clean fight. Good night for a night. I feel like honestly I should almost get endurance. Like leveling dex at this point is kind of irrelevant. I got 2 more points in dex. Maybe that's just me personally. Also, my issue with Skyrim is it was when I first played through it. Apparently, they've done changes to it and whatever. But when I first played it, when it first came out, the game was too easy. I beat the game at I think level 28 with 100 sneak because the final point in the sneak tree was like whenever you crouch, you go invisible for 3 seconds, I had additional crit damage on my dagger, an amulet, rings, and my gloves. And so I would sneak in combat and hit an enemy and do like 48 times damage. But then I would just do that over and over again. And I'd just be like... and just kill everything in the game. Because they couldn't lock onto me because I would go invisible. And yeah, like I beat Alduin and a bunch of the other stuff. I just dragon rented and went done. And that was on the hardest difficulty. Because, you know, I always play games on the hardest difficulty. So. But, like I said, my opinion. But I disliked how easy it was in that way. And then, you know, years later, I came back and was like, you know what? I want to do another playthrough of Skyrim. And this time, I'm going to be, you know, you know, I'm gonna be a big tank boy, and I'm gonna play on the hardest difficulty and whatever. And then I just, you know, I can't play this game. Like the ways that I died weren't like it didn't make sense. Like it just was like I mean, I just yeah, it just was like I'm just not having fun. Comboed there. The rubber part on my controller right here is starting to come through, and it's kind of starting to bother me. Yeah, I need to buy a new controller soon. It's from me holding up on the analog stick so much. Like, actually. Like, if you look at when I'm running, like, where my thumb is, it's on the very edge of the analog stick pushing up. So, my thumb is starting to get irritated because, pushing on it so much. Funny as that is. That's how much I've played Dark Souls. Or PvE, I guess. How much running I've done. So basically, you just hold forwards, right? I'll rotate my camera and whatever else, but... Oops. That was almost a late roll. Okay. Perfect. I'm gonna get this laughing maniac here. Hey, don't break my table. A bonfire? Question mark? Got him. All right. Now on to my anus. I'm gonna hit this just in case, because you know sometimes you die, unfortunately. Oh, I think I'm dead. This is gonna get really sketchy. Alright, well, I guess it worked. A fight club in there would be super cool. The only issue is it shares a home with Ulasil, you know, the PvP hotspot, so you have to do a fight club there at, like, low levels. You have to do it at, like, you know, like, soul level, like, 50 or something. Which I've thought about, but... No! There we go. When soul level 200 fight club? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I've been thinking about it, but I don't know. Some people like are serious about soul level 200, and some people are like just like, no, I'll never play soul level 200, and it's just kind of a joke. So I don't know. I actually would like to host a soul level 200 FC sometime. I just want to see what the builds are like. My issue is like the builds sound pretty degenerate. Like at soul level 200, you can play DMB Kumo, which sounds pretty stupid when you think about it. Like, yeah, just different stuff like that. And it's like that's pretty gross. I might need more flasks for manas. We'll see. But yeah, like, because you have the extra levels, you basically just get to level into intelligence or faith. And do, like, buff weapon shenanigans, which sounds kind of fun, but at the same time, it's like, you know, mages are terrible at SL200. But they both. You're fine, silver pendant OP? I don't even have the silver pendant. What are you talking about? Oh, this damage is fine. 78? Yeah, I've done worse. I mean, I might need to upgrade my flasks, but you know what's funny? It's been 2 weeks, and I'm fighting PvE, and I'm still first trying bosses because it's just like that's how ingrained it is into my freaking brain. Imagine if I ever like quit Dark Souls and then it came back to fight Manus, and I just like remember everything, and I'm like, oh yeah. Also, I don't really imagine a world where I ever quit Dark Souls. I could burn out of Dark Souls, but... I found out the hard way. It didn't work that way for me. There were... Like, I stopped playing Dark Souls for a little while. I just got burned of the game, like, when I was younger. And, there were some bosses in areas when I came back that I still knew perfectly, but... Yeah, I had to relearn a lot of fights again. When I got remastered, I nearly died to the gargoyles. I still haven't quite bounced back. Damn. I mean, I've died to Taurus Demon with a Chaos Blade. Like, you know, stuff happens. All right. People die, you know. You know, I died to Taurus Demon with a Chaos Blade, but I've, you know, also beat Manus with a 30-minute run with a straight sword hilt, you know? It's just... That's my fault, actually. I got hit by that. He did the thing and I didn't react to it. He did like the scream to initiate like his combo was starting, and I just didn't react to it at all. I just kept going sideways. So, it's actually my fault. Had I died there, I would have been a little sad, but... I look forward to your full DSR on a Dance Revolution pad. Huh. Yeah. I do want to play Dark Souls with different controllers, but, a DDR pad is like, I'd have to find a DDR pad and like make it work with my computer. Yeah. It would be a fun run, but I'm not gonna do it in the foreseeable future. I want to do different controller runs for sure. My friend did all bosses in Devil May Cry 3 with a Guitar Hero controller. I see. I would play Dark Souls with a Guitar Hero controller, for sure. Obviously, I'd have to figure that all out and find a... I actually had a bunch of Guitar Hero guitars, and I had a drum kit and everything that I could play stuff on. But I think my dad either threw it out or sold it in the garage sale when my parents divorced and he moved away. So I don't have any of that stuff anymore. I have the game, but I don't have any of the guitars or anything like that. So, I mean, I can probably find a Guitar Hero guitar, but... Reason couldn't do the rest of the game. Didn't you say he did all bosses? Is there any more of the game other than all bosses? Oh, it was only bosses. You didn't say that before. I'm gonna run out of stamina. I think I had poise there. Only bosses. There's no analog stick. He couldn't move other than using Trickster to dodge. That's kind of funny. I mean, you can make it. Like, people have beaten it on a Guitar Hero guitar. You just map move forward to a key. Like, you make, like, green and move forward or something like that. I still hate that move. Man, if Truth is lurking in chat, she knows how much I freaking hate that blast attack. She was there when I can't remember what run I was doing. I was doing some kind of run. I died over and over and over and over again to that stupid blast. Way back in the day. I know a better way to counter it now, but still not amazing. One second, Clum. Let me just close this fight out and then I'll read it. Easy. After the fight, check this link out. There's a YouTube video if you scroll down. I'm considering giving it a try. Let's see this. What is this? What? Oh. Oh, so you play one-handed, but you move the controller around. That's kind of cool. I get it. I get it. This is for people that only have like one hand, I guess. Cool. Yeah, see, I'm already going to do one-handed Dark Souls. But I'm not gonna do something with that. I'm actually just gonna like have a hand cam, and I'm just going to be like using one hand to control it. It's gonna be a cool run. I was thinking on doing it with like the next like OP weapon that I have. It's just like a really good weapon. But found it looking for Dark Souls stuff to play. Fair. All right. That was a long fight. That feels good, you know, just like absolutely dunking all over madness like that. It feels good. Well, what is it? 76 damage on the channel or Trident, you know. Easy. I actually have a GameCube controller here that plugs in with a USB port. So I'm gonna do a run on a GameCube controller sometime. An N64 controller, do GameCube controller. I've done Xbox controller. What good is a dog without any hairs to hunt? You know, I never really looked at the grass crest shield when you run, and the way that it just wobbles back and forth like that actually really bothers me. And I don't know if I'll ever unsee it. Like, it just... Like, it doesn't even look like it's on his back. It looks like it's just floating from side to side. Alright. So, we're going to say hi to Calamite. Then we're gonna homeward bone back. Talk to Goff. We're not gonna skip the cutscene. PvE? Axel, you missed. I did PvP for like 3.5 hours earlier. So, don't even give me that. Is that a PB? Did I just PB that dog? Yeah, I just PB that dog. That's funny. What the... that's great. I accidentally PB'd the dog's jump attack. PBing is perfect blocking. Frame perfect trick. Whatever. You still got your pool inside the house? No, I do not, Axel. And that's why I'm back. That's why I'm streaming. That's why I got the face cam on and whatever. Well, the issue was we didn't have a... Well, look at that life. We didn't have a sump pump installed because our house is so old. And then once we got one installed, like, this is my part of... Like, this is my part of the basement, right? Like, that's, like, our corner of the house, and, like, it extends all the way over there to, like, my bathroom and stuff. The bathroom and whatnot is still, like, flooded, and there's still some, like, issues with it and whatever. But my whole area is all cleaned up and nice now, so I'm back to, you know, living down. I'm gonna have to fill my room back up with all my stuff again, but, I'm back to being me and back to streaming. Feels good, you know? So, don't worry, I'll be doing PvP some more days here as she goes. But yeah, I missed you today. I was doing some grave lording, and I did some Axel style grave lording, I'd say, where, you know, I just was like 1v5ing people. There was like 2 guys invaded and they ganked me, and I killed them both, and then 1 guy invaded, then I killed him, and then 2 other guys invaded, and then I killed both of them. And I was like, damn, what's popping off? I'm supposed to be rusty. I hadn't played in 2 weeks. But yeah. Also, Axel, I'm not sure how you feel about Dark Souls tournaments, but I'm hosting a Dark Souls tournament in July. There's if you do ! tourney, it'll give you all the details for it if you want to enter. It's for charity, so just for fun. But I'm in. Perfect. That's what I like to hear, buddy. But yeah, basically, if you want to check the YouTube video out, you can, but it's not necessary. Basically, that's a video there. You have to submit 2 different soul level 125 exactly. Submit 2 builds to me through either Mugen Monkey or in-game screenshots over Discord. My Discord is either below my stream or in the description of that YouTube video. And, you know, pretty typical ban list. RTSR, Power Within, Estus, Healing, Tranquil Walk of Peace, Stone Greatsword. Yeah. 125? Yeah, 125. Exactly. I mean, you can do less if you want, but 125 maximum. Can't have a mom then? Yeah, what else are you gonna do, Axel? Oh my gosh. You can have a, wait, I think you can have a mom without gloves, right?
Yes.
I think.
Sure, shot was never loosed. That the rest is in Dragon slaying.
Knighthood's highest calling. Yeah, Eastern gods. There you go. I thought you went no gauntlets and just rocked 54 poise. You gotta go lower. But, I mean, obviously I don't know optimal have a mom, so I could not tell you. But this is the arena as well that we're going to be using. And I'm going to be using, like, CE, and I'm going to, like, be getting on top of there or something and watching it from, like... It's going to be really cool. Like, if I go up there and watch over it with, like, binoculars or whatever, it'd be really cool. Entering from the Royal Wood side here is the only way possible. Alright, here we go. Calamite, and then once we're done Calamite, we're on to Gwyn, and the run's over, guys. You can probably wear, like, this now, right? You can probably wear better armor than that, but we don't have this to do. That'll do, pig. Easy. I kind of had a feeling, weirdly enough, that you were going to do that. What was that active hitbox? Alright. Alright. I see you. What was that hitbox? Oh, I get hit by it. Oh, I rolled. That's like pretty much a frame perfect roll to roll through his breath attack like that. That's, you do not see that every day. It's supposed to hit you, so. I usually like to roll in for that attack, but I've been getting grabbed by it, so. But yeah, Axel, if you're still here, buddy, tournament's happening July 19th and 20th. Like I said, it's a tournament for charity, so all money that I'm raising on stream is going straight to charity. And the placements of the tournament decide where the money goes. So, like, first place chooses where 50% of the charity fund goes, etc. They can donate to a charity of their choice. Or they can say, like, hey, I don't really have one in mind. You can donate to one, Caden. But basic premise. I don't have any stamina. That was a dangerous heal potentially, but it worked. Calamate's been super off with RNG this fight. $69 damage. Ow. Oh, am I dead? No, I was out of range of that. Nice. Big blast. What was that? That was a bad heal, I'm pretty sure. Goes unpunished. Holy, I've been playing this fight really poorly. Jeepers. I can't even roll basic attacks right now. I absolutely manhandled Manus, but for some reason, getting my booty kicked in by freaking Calamine. No, not a chance. So I'm getting kind of quiet here. Just need to focus for Calamine. Like I see, I'm only half done the fight, so. If I have to redo the fight, I have to redo the fight. I'd just rather not. I'll have more flasks for next time if I fail. I only have 5 bars left, so. Doing alright. Why did you roll back in? I did not tell you to do that. You're gonna grab? Yeah. I didn't even see Clump's message. It's how focused I am until now. Calamite, worst Ulasil fighter, always forgets to punish bad rolls, relies on pyromancy, actually. Never done it, doesn't punish healing very well either. Sounds like me, except for not relying on pyromancies. But yeah. Have you done much more PvP, Clum, since I was gone, or not really? And if not, that's all good. Just curious. Did you try any more builds or test anything out? Oh, that's... I thought it was grab. I misread the body language. A little, but not too much. No new builds. I'm perfecting my trash fire first. Gotcha, buddy. Like I said, I played like 14 hours of PvP on my first character before I played anything better. And then I started playing other stuff and experimenting around, and then found a bunch of builds that I actually really, really enjoy. Oh, 420 damage. That's what I'm talking about, baby. All right. Well, guys, we're on to Sir Gwyn, and then we're done. Done. This run wasn't too bad. A bunch of weapons are falling into the same category where early game they're fine, but late game they get pretty awful and need to be replaced by something else. The Chandler's Trident is definitely something that falls into it. Like, it was able to carry me, like, and Orlando was a little bit but you know, like, pretty much everything up to that is haha, the sex number. Yeah, exactly. The Drake Sword section? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the Drake Sword section. You know, I need to make that tier. Like, you know, there's a whole tier of, you know, Drake Sword section weapons and whatever. Whereas weapons that are only good till after Anor Londo, and then they need to get hucked to the side forever, never touched again. I kind of want to like do the buff, but like, is it because I have Grass Crest though? Like, I don't know why I can't buff with the weapon. I'll do the whole dance, but I won't get the blue effect and hear the. I don't know what it is though. Maybe my Trident's just glitched or something. I thought I did in the beginning of the run, but. But yeah, this weapon is definitely... Well, the issue is, I wouldn't even really recommend this weapon, because, like, the Drake Sword section is full of weapons that are, you know, really good early game or whatever, but this weapon's super requiring. 16, 16, 24 is a very requiring weapon, and, like, for a new player, I wouldn't want a new player to be investing in that to, like, continue to go on. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, like, it would be in the Drake Sword section, but it's just stats are too rough, but... Probably get the effect, but it's like the Havel's GS effect with the wolf ring, probably. Oh, okay. That would make sense. Because it doesn't seem to give me it, but yeah, you're probably right. It probably actually does give me the effect. I'm just being dumb. I probably should have buffed for the fight. That'd be cool. Probably could be two-handing for some more damage, but... Yeah, there you go. That was more damage. First try, baby. I dance on your corpse, Gwen. I dance on your corpse. Hey guys, this is like my sub thing. This is like my sub notification. It's like a guy in like Havel's in here dancing. Like here, if I do the test, look. What is he, like here? And he's at it from like a weird angle. Where is he? Like
This
here?
is a test.
Or somewhere like here. I mean, he's in full Havels, but there it is, boys. GG's. Going to be a much better boss if you couldn't cheese him. You are 100% right, Gaz. And for some runs, I do no parry, just because like fighting him is like he's actually like a decently hard boss if you do no parry, but no Havel's helm, fake bitch Havel. No, I mean this is the ultimate Havel. This is how Havel. This is what Havel the Rock was originally envisioned as. Channeler Trident, Grass Crest Shield, Boar Helm. Oh, also, who wants to pick the ending? What ending? Or what the frick? Ooh, Gaz got it first. Gaz got it first. This is what peak Havel performance looks like. True. Nice pointy dried foreskin. Thanks, dude. Link fire. Gaz got it first, buddy. There it is. You know, I didn't even know that there was an alternate ending to Dark Souls until I read it online. Like, the longest time. Like, when I very first started playing. I'm like, yeah, just leave. And I'm like, you know, I never actually thought to just leave. The Age of Fire. So, Dark Souls Remastered, Channeler Trident, all bosses. Yeah, like I was saying, Channeler Trident kind of fits into the category with a Drake Sword, like really good early game, pretty awful late game. But like I said, the stat investment is insane, even early game. So I don't really know where the weapon lies. Like, it's not an early game item and it's not a late game item. It's like, yeah, like what, you can use it for like Sen's Fortress and like Anor Londo and that's it. Like even Anor Londo wasn't amazing for, but yeah. Anyways, everybody, do a cursed Dust Ring Calamity ring with, what is a BSSH? Do a, like, yeah, I thought about doing a cursed Dust Ring Calamity run before, but yeah, Gaz, what's a... Oh, Broken Straight Sword? Well, hang on. It's not the Broken Straight Sword hilt. There's the Straight Sword hilt and the Broken Straight Sword. Those are two different weapons. So are you wanting me to do the Broken Straight Sword in that requirement or the Straight Sword hilt? Because the Broken Straight Sword... Broken Straight Sword is this weapon right here, right? And then the Straight Sword hilt. Nice spelling. Well, actually, let's use keep that so I like it better. See, this is the Broken Straight Sword, Hollow's Wield, Straight Sword hilt. Nah, break the weapon too is 0 durability. Yeah, use the hilt. Well, I've already done a Straight Sword hilt run, so yeah. That would be quite the run, though. Honestly, that would be like a run where you basically have to be perfect for everything, because everything's gonna one shot you. So, and you don't have any rings. But bare fist run, yeah. Soul level 1, new game +7, perma grave lorded, with power within and red tear stone. Wow, yeah, that's very. You'd have to have Sanctus or like replenishment to counteract the power within, but. Anyways, everybody, appreciate you all for stopping by. I'm gonna end stream now. You know, nice 5.5 hour stream for you guys. You'll be seeing more of me. I'm back now. I'm back, so that's super exciting. But yeah, hope you all take care. Have a great night. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for cheering me on. Yeah, I really missed you guys. I don't mean to be cheesy, but you know what? I am a cheesy person, and I really did miss you guys. You know, streaming is a safe place for me. So, Q, the boys are back in town. I would play the boys in backer town, but I would get a DMCA'd. So, thanks, Twitch. I'm not going to. But yeah, for real. And any of you lurkers, thanks for lurking. I really appreciate that. You're supporting me in a lot of ways. So, I love you too. Anyways, guys, take care. And until next time, peace!